We're collecting data. We're talking about big data, and that extensive data collection. What kind of competitive advantage does that provide Hapag-Lloyd with?
Yeah, so we're doing this for a reason, and a big part of the reason is our customers who want us to provide more real-time visibility on what's happening to their transports. Now, COVID has shown that supply chains are at the core of a lot of things, and if they don't work, you need more information and more data quicker and more reliably in order to smoothen it out. We are creating about 10 times more data than we have done traditionally for our container movements, and we will use this data to, on the one hand side, make it available to our customers for their purpose and their use, eventually for their benefit, and we will also use this data to become a better shipping company ourselves. And we believe that as the first mover starting this journey early, we will be able to provide our customers with more efficient and more high quality transports in future.
So twofold benefits that you have been able to create with this partnership, Stefan.
And it's not easy to create the data if you think about it, because those containers travel around the world, they cross borders, they need to operate in environments where it's really cold, to environments where it's really warm, there's salty water, etc. So this is the real advancement. And ultimately, because it's just a box of steel, the devices need to survive for many, many years in the field. And we're just at the beginning of finding out what you can actually do with the data. So we will be adding levels and levels of the years to come of insights and use cases of what you can deliver with it.
And the idea behind this, doing this on a global scale, actually forced us together with Nexxiot to think about many steps of rolling out this technology to the fleet in a more serious way. Because we're doing every installation 1.5 million times. They need to stay on the box for more than 5 years ideally before we change them for the next generation. So we really nailed all the details of this in order to be as efficient as you need to be when you go global.
And it's very small things, imagine that just installation time. It makes a big difference with 1.5 million boxes, whether it takes a minute or 5 minutes. So it's been optimized to every single point, and this is where German engineering, Swiss engineering, probably with a lot of global experience. We're both active in 170 plus countries. Certainly helps. You cannot shortcut experience there. Just building devices around the globe, deploying them, bringing them to the containers, and then instantly start tracking them is certainly something we've mastered very well.